Do you guys want to hear something funny? The Daily Mail is stealing content from our show. Y'all remember? You remember last week, Mr. Maverick Bailey was kind enough to grace us with an amazing interview. And one of our topics of conversation, in fact, one of the main topics of our interview was Maverick's Mountain Dew conspiracy. And I just want to let the people at home get a chance to hear it from your mouth. What is the Mountain Dew conspiracy? And just, take the mic, run with it, brother.
Well, a lot of people don't realize when it comes to esoteric, things and logos, colors, things we see every day, right? Now, to the naked eye, it just seems like, it's just a logo, right, or it's just this or that. But they utilize these things because we see them every day and our subconscious picks them up. So with Mountain Dew, there's a lot of correlations with certain flavors and major events.
Well, literally the day after our episode aired, the Daily Mail came out with this article. You fucking kidding me? Now, it's been brought to my attention that Tracy Wright, the author of the Daily Mail's article, is actually friends with one of my Patreon members. Shout out Kim. Look at that. We got a Fox News affiliate and the Daily Mail affiliate. Tracy, since I reckon you're clearly a fan of the show, I'd like to extend an invite to you to come on next week as a guest and maybe cut us in on some of that Daily Mail ad revenue, you know what I'm saying? I'll even take money from Murdoch. We don't need them, do we, Tommy? We're doing just fine on our own. Hey, remember how I said Mark Carney and Donald J. Trump were probably buddies? Well, wouldn't you know it? I've just discovered some proof hiding in plain sight. In fact, it was a friend of the show was able to share this with me. Now, let's run it back, just so you guys fully understand. This is Brookfield, a massive global investment firm that specializes in lobbying against Canadian oil while simultaneously bulldozing thousands of acres of rainforest in the Amazon. Because the environment.
How dare you?
And this here is a giant douche. No, sorry, it's a turd sandwich. Whatever you want to call it. I mean, at the end of the day, he's a banker, so he's clearly not human. But this thing here is Mark Carney. And he's the Prime Minister of Canada, apparently. And last week, he took a hard line with Trump during their meeting in the White House with one of the most limp dick thumbs up I've ever seen in my life. Look at that thing. That thing's more limp than Kanye's Johnson during a BJ session with Kim Kardashian, am I right? Do you think Kanye ever banged Bruce Jenner? Anyways, yes, Carney struck a hard line stating that Canada will never be for sale. But what about 666 Fifth Avenue, Mark? Is that for sale, Mark? Or maybe I should just ask your buddy Jared Kushner. Yes, son-in-law to the president, Donald Trump, was one of the partners with Brookfield Investments, a company in which Mark Carney formerly worked for as a C-level executive with undeniable influence on their board of directors. Brookfield was working hand in hand with Jared Kushner in order to secure leasing of a prime piece of commercial real estate in downtown Manhattan. Basically, Brookfield bailed out the Qatari government by securing the lease through Kushner companies. And when I tell y'all the system is rigged, the game is rigged, it's a setup, your vote doesn't really matter, this is exactly the bullshit I'm talking about, fam.